Alright, what's going on everybody? It's been a minute. Now you might notice that my voice is a little bit echoey. Hello! And that's just because I'm in my new place now and it's not furnished yet. But we still have the Blood Moon event going on, and we can grind these out pretty easily, I'm not too worried. And yeah, this is the new ID card right here. It's an ID card. It looks pretty cool. I do in fact like it. In this video, I have some member challenges. I put them all into a wheel. We have all the challenges here. So I'm gonna spin this wheel and whatever challenges my members have tortured me with, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so from Meow99, play with brightness on lowest on a dark map. Luckily for you guys, I do have my filter, so this shouldn't be too bad for your experience, but for me, I'm not going to be able to see too well. So when it comes to dark maps, I think Grafton is the first one that comes to mind. Now, it didn't specify a difficulty, so I think whenever there isn't a specified difficulty, I'll just default to Nightmare Mode. So we have our Nightmare Mode difficulty here. I have every single tier 3 item. We're going to go in and see what we can do. Let's do this. Alright, let me turn my brightness down. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Now you guys can see a little better, but oh my goodness, it's so dark. Okay. It's gonna get even worse when I head out here into the building. Actually, you know what? I'll use a video cam. Bring thermo and EMF. We're not gonna see the breaker on the map, of course, because it's in nightmare mode. We got Ted Walker. Alright, I just want the ghost type. I don't want to worry about objectives. Should I take my flashlight? No, I gotta keep it spooky themed. You know what? I'll probably be able to see anyway, just because of the Halloween decorations. Oh dear. Actually not too well. You guys can probably see pretty well, but I cannot. Alright, we gotta find the breaker. Whoa, hello totem. I got a comment on one of my previous Blood Moon videos, no breaker here, saying that I only need to get one photo and then I can just click the rest of them. Oh, it's so dark. There's like little red lights poking out here and there. I'll probably also increase visibility in editing for you guys. I don't think the breaker spawns in here. It's probably upstairs. I could probably also just start checking temps. We'll just hold down right click on this little device. Get the breaker in here. No breaker in here either. I wonder where it is. So it's not in the workshop room. It's not in here. I don't know where else it could spawn. Check temps anyway. I think we'll be fine. 14.2. Come on, Ghost, where do you be hiding right now? I simply don't know. Also, guys, when it comes to the echoiness, I have some foam panels ordered. Once I get those set up on my walls, it'll be nice and quiet, and it'll be crisp. But I promised I'd get a video out this week, so I want to make sure I can get that out for you all. Okay, wherever the ghost room is, it's going to be colder by now. So, give us a sign. Where are you? Oh, it's in here. Alright. Found you, Ghosty. You got EMF 3. You got any ghost orbs? Let's see. Ooh, we do have ghost orbs. Alright, so that's an evidence. Could be Mimic. Gotta keep that in mind. The Mimic with its shenanigans. Let's head back. Because we're at 68 sanity. That's not too bad. I think we'll bring a crucifix. I'll leave my sanity like it is. Actually, should I? Yeah, because I do want to see when it will hunt. We'll bring some of the easier evidences to identify, like the spirit box and UV. Although, getting salt would be ideal. We can come back real quick. Give us a sign. Where are you?
I was taken away.
You were taken away? Oh no, that's so sad. Let's put this down. And let me go quickly grab salt again. So we got our 2 evidence for nightmare mode. If it's a mimic, it could have either freezing or UV. I want to make sure to be checking those. I'll grab salt. And we already have the thermo in there, so we don't need to worry about that. Should I bring another crucifix? The Onryo can hunt at 60, so I'll make sure to bring another crucifix. And I guess a candle. Maybe we can do the Onryo test. The Onryo test involves putting a candle down next to a crucifix. Hey there, sir. You are just tossing stuff at me, and I don't appreciate that, sir. I got no UV. Unless you're mimicking an Obake. Whoa, you're not an Onryo. The Onryo can't use a crucifix without first blowing out the candle. So we have Mare Yokai. What did it hunt at? Let's go find out. Did it hunt before 50? It did. Hunted before... This is a mare. Let's go. The yokai can only hunt early when you're talking a lot near it. This could be a mimic mimicking a mare, but more than likely it's a mare. Oh, it was an Onryo. What? But the candle was on. Why didn't it blow out the candle first? I don't know. Let me turn off my filter. Alright, let's head back over to the wheel. Alright, so each time I get a challenge, I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the list. Let's go ahead and spin this again. Looks like we're getting... Okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and open Discord, and I'll be right back. Hey there, Mr. Subs. How's it going?
Hello.
What have you done to me? It was literally the second one that I spun. Damn it. Okay, you pick the map.
What is the biggest map, I would say?
Sunny Meadows. Are you hiding?
I'll be the hider.
Okay.
By the way, the fucking map board. Don't look at it.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not.
I think I'm ready.
Okay. Ready or not, here I come. Ooh. Breaker is on.
I forget, does the night vision, like, have a light that you can see?
No, it just gives you night vision.
Okay.
Yep, pretty convenient. Not for me though. I wish I could just see the light from your headgear.
Oh yeah. No, it's awesome for me. Or is there a time limit for how long you have to find me?
No, but I should probably have set one, shouldn't I? I could just set a timer.
Yeah, probably. That's what we were just talking about.
I'll go ahead and open up my timer then. Come on, live split. There we go. I've started a timer. I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes to find you. Does that work?
I feel like 20 is a bit long.
You think maybe we should do like 10?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, 10 minutes it is. Okay, be honest with me. Have I passed by you at least once yet?
I don't think I've heard you.
Okay. I feel like he's upstairs somewhere. Come on, Apple. Where are you? Give us a sign.
Or if I'm seeing my breath.
Did you actually just hide in the damn ghost room?
I feel like I might have.
So there is a trick that I could use to find you. If you are actually in the ghost room, I could use the haunted mirror in the chapel.
Did you turn all of the items on?
No, just one, and it just so happened to be the haunted mirror. But we're only at 3 minutes in, so maybe I'll save that.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's more like a 7-minute or something. Or am I allowed to move spots if I want?
No. First spot, only spot.
But if I move spots, I get you. There's a risk of me getting caught.
Yeah, but it also makes you harder to find.
Yeah, that's fair. I think if I were to be able to move spots, then the 20 minutes, but...
I swear, if you're in the damn courtyard, I'm gonna lose my mind. Timer's coming up on 4 minutes. Where is this man? I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Where is this man? So I do see my breath in the hallway there. Probably... I don't know, maybe the hallway's just a little colder. Oh, hello. Found you.
Hey.
Alright, so I found you
I
at...
was standing there the whole time.
Found you at 4 minutes 33 seconds. At least from when I started the timer. It's probably a little longer, but cool.
Right, about like 5 minutes, something, 5 or 6 minutes.
Alright, do we want to swap? I hide, you seek.
Yeah, we can.
Let's go back to the truck. Oh, time limit. What do you think? 10 minutes to seek? Okay, and then I'll set a timer for you when I'm hiding. Oh, there's a spine. I just found the bone by accident.
Oh, nice.
I gotta use my knowledge of Sunny Meadows to my advantage. Where would be a good spot? We have the downstairs, but a lot of those rooms just kind of have like a piece of furniture tilted. I could hide behind here maybe, but he would probably find me there. I could hide behind here. Maybe I should just keep it simple and try that. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. I'm ready. Timer started.
Okay, I'm coming in. I feel like he found a spot pretty quickly. Imagine he just went to the same spot that I was in. Or if you wouldn't have happened to go into the same spot that I was in, right?
Of course not. I would never do something like that.
Not in room 4. I don't think he's gonna be in any of these down here, honestly. I don't. He's not downstairs. That's for sure.
Oh my goodness, that was close.
Or have I gotten close to you?
No.
Okay.
I just straight up lied to him. Okay, maybe.
Hey, I was honest about not hearing you.
I may have lied. Yes, you have gotten pretty close to me.
Was it like seeing me or hearing my footsteps?
I literally saw your flashlight within a few feet.
How long ago was this?
Like maybe a minute ago, 2 minutes ago.
He must have been in that area then.
Hi.
That's not me.
What do you mean that's not you?
That's the ghost. Good job, Mr. Subs, you did it. A poltergeist. Alright, congratulations, Mr.
Dude, it was
Subs.
a poltergeist.
Congrats, you have done it. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the next challenge. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, I'll see ya. Well, that was fun. Let's move on to the next challenge. Alright, so there's hide and seek with Apple. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun. Let's spin this again. Oh, there's my live split timer. You can see the black background. I filter it out through my other screen. So we have from Jackophobia, no light sources, flashlight breaker, or anything. Okay. Alright, Jackophobia. Let's head over to Willow. Because I don't want to do the Blood Moon maps because of the Halloween decorations and make it too bright. So we'll do Willow. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 evidence, of course. We have to throw out all this stuff. Goodbye, light sources. No dots, no UV, no motion sensors. They're kind of light sources, kind of not. Can't use candles either. Candles. I'll save the lighters, but only use them for the incense. As for the video cameras, I'll only use them to check for orbs, because they're technically not a light source, but they do increase visibility. So yeah, I'll leave it like that. I think we'll bring thermo EMF and a photo camera, so I can get a picture of the cursed possession and the bone. We have Thomas Watts. All right, if we can get at least 1 evidence, I think that'll be huge. Let me turn on the filter for you guys. Oh dear, oh. What on earth? I heard it. EMF 5? What on earth? Okay, let me go get a picture of the tarot cards. It is very active, my goodness. Technically the camera flash is a light source as well, but it's so quick it's not even a big deal. 16.6, 12.5. So it's probably in here. Cool. Let's go grab more stuff and try to get at least 1 more evidence. EMF 5 is huge right off the bat though. That is amazing. Alright, turn off my filter. Bring the camera, book, and a spear box. Sanity is still chilling, thankfully. I probably should have also brought salt to test for the wraith. I doubt this thing is a shade, honestly. There's no way. Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? Any ghost orbs? What was that? Probably object thrown. I don't see ghost orbs. Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? Are you here? This ghost just loves giving EMF 5, doesn't it? My goodness. Okay, I get it. 9.6. Let me go grab maybe salt to test for the wraith. Let's go do that. I think a lot of these ghosts are just going to come down to a hunt. We'll see. We shall see indeed. Of course, shades sometimes never act like shades, so it could still be a shade. The Goryo can't change rooms, so keep an eye on that. Alright. Salt. I'll bring crucifix. Any other tests I can do? We can see if it's more active on the paramic for the myling. When it comes to these other ghosts, it's just a matter of getting a hunt, basically. Except for the Goryo. Goryo will just need to check temps regularly. Okay, bring a paramic. This isn't a light source, so we should be good. Alright. Gonna immediately put the crucifix down. Oh, it wrote in the book. Well, there's our 2 evidence. Spirit myling. You just hold out the paramic and see if it's pretty active on here. The myling, of course, is more active on the paramic. It does more whispery things. Could also initiate the hunt or like get into hunt range. Probably wait for that. I'll put this all down anyway, just so I can see if it's in here. It is. With the spirit, we have the timer identification, so it would take 3 minutes to try to hunt again after being smudged. I'll make sure to test for that, but I want to let my sanity drain just a little bit first, and we can go from there. Now I do need to be a bit careful because these 2 ghosts do have the ability to change their favorite rooms, so if it wanders out there and tries to hunt, I'm basically screwed. Here's a whisper. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab an incense, just in case it hunts from a weird spot. Alright, and again, I can't use the light. Oh, let me turn my filter on. I can't use the lighter for a light source. I just, I'm going to use it to light my incense. I can get a photo of the writing too. I could use the tarot cards to try to initiate a hunt. I'm not going to risk that. Honestly, I'm just kind of getting spirit vibes. This thing isn't very interactive on the paramic. 9.8. There's a good chance that it swapped. Let's chill over here. And we don't necessarily need our crucifix. If it hunts, that's a good thing. Come on, ghosty. Come on. Okay, what's my sanity? 59. We're getting there. A little bit more time and it should be able to hunt. I would pull a card, but there's always the chance that I would get something like the Wheel of Fortune, and it burns green and I just gain sanity, which I don't want, so it'd be better for me to just wait a little bit. Ooh. Finally, another whisper. Hello. Destroy my sanity, please. Don't spawn next to me, though. Here we go. Make sure to smudge it. Shoot, I don't know where to hide. Listen for footsteps, maybe. This is just a spirit. Okay, it's done hunting. The breaker isn't on, so I'm allowing myself to do that to test it, see if it's hunting. Alright, pretty sure this is just a spirit. I'm gonna go and take the guess. There we have our spirit. Alright, thank you, Jackophobia, for that suggestion. That was a pretty spooky one. Not gonna lie, let me turn off my filter. Okay, me back over. You guys are gonna see my live split timer again. Never mind, it's off screen. There we go. Alright, let's spin this again and see what we get. I'll do two more. Come on, wheel. Give me something good. We got from Toko Cold. Perfect no sanity, no evidence run on Sunny Meadows. It might be a little bit tricky, but I think we can manage. If we can do it on a small map, I'm sure we can do it on a larger map. So we have our no sanity, no evidence settings right here. You can copy them down if you want to. Of course, we have every single hiding spot. And yeah, that's all this will come down to. And the Sunny Meadows isn't a Blood Moon map, so cool. Let me make sure I have my speedrunning loadout as well. And tier 1 incense and tier 2 salt, because I don't want to slow the ghost down. I want to be listening for its natural speed. And let's do this. Alright, bring a flashlights. Maybe night vision as well would be good. Bring night vision. Salt, incense, and igniter. I think there's hiding spots, not only in the chapel with the piano, but also right over here in this room we can use. Oh, I should have brought a paramic. Let me do that. I'll drop salt and I'll bring a paramic. If this thing spawns far away, I need to make sure I can hear it. So I'll wait to see where it spawns and I'll put salt down. So I think what I'll do is I'll kind of just stand through here, watch the front door to see when it's hunting, and then here we go. I want to get a visual on it. I don't know. Timer started though. Okay, the good news is it's spawning pretty close. We know it's not any of the fast or slow ghosts. Haunted would have a varying speed based on the temperature. Revenant would have a varying speed based on whether it can detect you. The Moroi, Dio, and Thay would all have a varying speed. Raichu as well, based on whether it's near an electronic. At the breaker on, I would have noticed if it sped up as a Jinn, so it's not a Jinn. Jinn can speed up when the breaker's on, like a further distance, and then it slows back down. My goodness, it's dark. Let me turn my flashlight on. There you go. Alright, so now that we know where it's coming from, let me put salt down. Chances are it'll come back through here, so I'll just put salt in here. And luckily, it seems to be pretty close. Our timer's at 1 minute. So it can hunt again if it's a demon. But I want to go back and grab some more incense. And then maybe I can try to pinpoint what room specifically it's coming from. I think that's fine for now. I'll bring a crucifix. Actually, no, I'll bring a thermo. That way I can find the specific room. It's been 1 minute 30, so if it's a normal ghost, it can hunt. And since it spawned so close, I don't need my paramic. Oh, you're a crawly now. You're not a wraith. Blink is normal, so you're not a phantom or oni. And it hunted before 3 minutes. So it's not a spirit. Not a phantom, not an oni. The phantom would be harder to see, and the oni would be much more visible relative to a normal blink. Now, the wraith can't step in salt, so it's not a wraith. I haven't seen it shapeshift, so it's not an obake. Oh, I need to test for the myling. There we go. Also, for those that don't know, you need to start your timer the moment that the smudge makes contact with the ghost, not when the hunt ends. Alright, so now that we have a bit of time, I only have like 30 seconds, damn. I can quickly check. This is sketchy. Is it coming from the chapel? It like spawned pretty... It just stepped in that. Okay, so this is like the ghost area right here. I'll drop my thermo right here and go grab another incense. I could quickly grab a crucifix as well, maybe? I need to do the myling test. That's what I need to do. I'll bring the crucifix to put it down right after the hunt ends. And we should be good. Then you come back for a candle for the Onryo test. Alright. It can hunt again if it wants. Let me get some distance. Wait for the front door to close. And then I'll do the myling test. I don't think this is twins either. It's not a myling. It didn't really have difficulty finding me either, so I doubt it's a yokai. But I guess I wasn't using anything to block line of sight, so I won't rule it out just yet. Not a myling though. And this is just normal speed, not twins. There's no way it's twins. Dingity ding in the bell. Oh, okay. Ghost, what are you doing? Okay, once this hunt ends, I need to hurry. Check for the ghost room. You stinky normal speed ghost. Thermo. Flashlights. Okay. And I have my crucifix on me. We just need to check temps. So where is this thing? 10 degrees. It's in here. 20 degrees. 17.5 in there. There's, yeah, the bone always spawns there. I got a comment recently telling me that, so kind of interesting. Okay, now that we know the ghost is in here, let me put down my crucifix and we can start doing some tests, particularly the Onryo test. I need to keep an eye out to see when it swaps rooms, or if it swaps rooms, because the Banshee and the Goryo can't swap rooms. So we'll bring a candle. I'll bring 3. I can only bring 2. There we go. You grab my flashlight. And I might also quickly grab another incense, just in case the ghost decides to hunt from a weird spot. What on earth? What is that book doing out here? Okay. Incense. That's our last incense. Oh, I need to check for ghost orbs as well. And I think that's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we needed. Cool. Do you have ghost orbs? Hello? Okay. That is exactly why I brought incense. You haven't changed abilities, so I doubt you're a mimic. I need to move my crucifix. I should probably also grab another crucifix as well. And this will be the last time we do the demon test. The demon can hunt 1 minute after being smudged. Okay. You are not done hunting. Okay. Kind of interesting. Oh, it did use the crucifix. What the hell? And it didn't blow out all the candles, so it's not an Onryo. Is the ghost still in here? It's 10.2 before 3.4, okay, so it's still in here. Could still be Banshee Goryo. Oh shit, I'm cooked. Damn. I think this might be a shade. It never wanted to hunt in the same room as me. Was it actually a shade? It was yokai. Interesting. Let's move back over to the wheel here. And thank you, Toko Cold, for that. Alright, let's spin this again. What are we gonna get? Looks like we have from Bamzen. I know I'm still pronouncing your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Mouse only. This will be the last run we do. Mouse only, before going into the game, rebind WASD to mouse. Okay. Was there a specified difficulty? No. We'll just do nightmare mode. And then for forward movement, I'll change it to middle mouse button. So now to walk forward, I have to press the middle mouse button. Let's do another Willow run, and let's do this. I mean, I have to use my keyboard to get items. Let me think about this for a second. I'll do left mouse button to grab stuff. I'll do right mouse button for that. And I'll go ahead and do my drop key so that I can grab more things. So I'll do left mouse button for that. There we go. Now, if I walk up here, I can grab my thermo. Oh gosh, it's gonna automatically turn it on. EMF and a video camera. We'll see what we can do. Oh, I gotta left click to open the damn door though. It's okay. I'll just leave my left mouse button on crouch. Okay, that's just that's amazing. I'm not touching my keyboard at all right now. This is incredible. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about getting pictures of the totems. I can't even ask where the ghost is. I gotta get one of those mouses that have like 50 different keys on them. Okay, breaker's on. It's so weird having crouch as left mouse button. My goodness. At least we can walk around and do this. So 8.8 degrees in here. Is this actually the ghost room? It's pretty cold in here. 8.5. I think this is actually the ghost room. Let me see. Any ghost orbs? I don't see any ghost orbs. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back to the truck to drop stuff. Just want to be thorough. Temps are still dropping. This is in fact the ghost room. Okay. No go. I can't open my journal. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head back to the truck, and I can only use my keyboard to open the control panel, like the keybind panel, and then I can swap things out as needed. Okay, now that I'm in the truck, I'll go ahead and open my controls. I need to drop stuff, so I'll reset that. Drop. I'm gonna need that actually. Let's head back in and drop this stuff. Drop this, this, and this. Okay, this is... Bamson, what have you done to me? Okay, we're back in the truck. Let's go ahead and open up our controls again. I'm gonna go ahead and uncrouch. So we'll turn this to left mouse button and we'll reset the drop key. And now what I wanna do is I wanna check for a few of these. Bam. We just need some evidence. That's it. Oh, I can't talk to the spirit box. I can't do anything. And I need to be able to use my salt. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this, the voice recognition system, to text. That way I can actually use my spirit box with the mouse. I need to use the place button. So this will be left mouse button. This is easily the most tedious challenge I've done. Actually, no, I think Apocalypse 3 still tops it. You guys can't see, and I can't... What is my mouse doing? Bamson, this is... Okay. My mouse is like broken now. You broke it. Okay, it doesn't look like we have spirit box. Ooh. No UV. Okay. There's the bone. Grab that. We're at half sanity. My goodness. Maybe I should just get the hunt. Get out of my inventory. We'll grab this and this. And I need to be able to use it. There we go. Uncrouched. Once I get into the building, I'll go ahead and I'll swap to my incense. I'll wait for the hunt. Maybe that's the strategy. Oh, we have a hiding spot back here. Is just to get hunted right away. Because it only requires a few keys to do. Ghost, why don't you want to hunt? There you go. Finally. You're fast. And you're Maroyer twins. The breaker's on, right? I can't go that fast. I might be cooked. Oh, I think we're good. Okay, well I don't need that anyway. It seemed quick at first. I'm kind of confused. Let me get another hunt. I need to see. I didn't get to start my timer either. Cool. This is perfect. I think this is literally the perfect setup right here. Here we go. It might just be normal speed. Okay, sprints. It's done. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just have to take a guess. Once we get back to the truck, I'll reset my keys and I'll go ahead and take a guess. And then, after that, I'll go ahead and try this on a no sanity, no evidence. I don't know, I'm just gonna guess twins. Of course there's a damn shade. Alright, let's go ahead and enable our speedrunning loadout here. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and use my no sanity, no evidence settings because running from the ghost, repelling it, that's basically all you need to do. That shouldn't take too many keys. I only have 3 keys on my mouse, so we'll go ahead and do no sanity, no evidence. Go ahead and do it untangle. Alright, so I need to be able to grab stuff. That's the first thing. So I need to be able to grab, change that to right mouse button. Middle mouse is going to be to move forward. So if I can move forward, I can grab. Ah man, this is a bit tricky. I can't test for the wraith, because then I would need a button to be able to place the salt. We'll grab this, and I think that's it. I think we'll just be good with this. I'll grab another incense. And I used it by accident. I already hear it. I already hear the ghost. Shit. Okay. You're not a myling. I'm gonna hold this out to see if it's a Raichu. Is it gonna come over here? Ghost, please. Damn it. It didn't want to come over here. It's definitely not any of the fast or slow ghosts. Sounds normal speed. I just want to see it, and then I'll... If I don't get it, I'll go ahead and restart. Okay, Ghost, you're running directly where I need to go. I need to turn off my flashlight. Shit. I'm so cooked. It was a poltergeist. I'm not trying that again, Bamson. That was way too annoying. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Make sure to check out Apple. I'll leave his channel below. He doesn't really upload too much, but I don't know. Go show him some love anyway. Thank you to all my members for supporting my content. I appreciate all of you. I do have a Discord server. It's only accessible to members. If you become a member, you can join. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you again, and I will see you in the next video.